In this dog training video, I'm going to teach you how to teach your dog to take a bow. So stay tuned.
Let me tell you a story about the baddest dog that ever was. Sneaking food from the fridge, tearing up the garbage. He's a goofy old Dexter the dog. He's a bad Dexter the dog, the baddest pup that there ever was. Seat stealing all day long, howling like a junkyard dog.
So like most of our dog training tricks and behaviors, they have a lot of benefits. So our dogs are learning to listen to us. By listening to us, they're going to be better behaved. They also learn how fun and exciting we are. The bow in particular is a really nice stretchy behavior. It really stretches that back and those forearms and back legs. So it's a great addition before you're going to go for any kind of big walk. So the first thing is we want to get our dogs in a standing position, and in this position I have treats in both hands. I'm going to lure to his toes, I'm going to yes, and then bring him back up for another treat. So I'm going to lure to his toes, yes, and bring him back up for another treat. The reason I'm bringing him up for a second treat is because I don't want him to do the down. So a lot of times dogs will want to drop to that down position instead of keeping that butt up in the air. So you're going to take that treat and you're going to go between, you're going to lure that treat to his toes, almost in a little bit. So he's doing a little bit of a duck. So down here, yes, and then bring them back up. As they're getting better, you can hold it down there and treat them. And treat them. Okay. And then I do use a release word that tells them they're done. So at the end, I can go bow. Good boy. Okay. Good job. Okay. Okay. And like any behavior, we want to think about our dog's body. He's doing a lot of stretching. He's doing a lot of work. He's in the front of the hot lights. So we do want to make sure that it's short and sweet. So let's go check out some of the other dogs that I've been working on. Let's see how they're coming along on their bow. All right, so with Arya in the standing position with my hand under here for the support, that way if she goes to drop to the down position, she'll touch my hand and pop back up. I'm not forcefully pushing up or anything like that, it's just there. So we're going to take the food from her nose straight to her toes. Good job. Do a couple of treats there. Good job. And again, my hand's just kind of here, and then stand her back up. Good job. And I'm standing her back up so she doesn't get in the habit of doing the down. We want her to get in the habit of not doing the down. So in that standing position, we're going to go straight to her toes. Yeah, so good job. What a good girl. Giving her treats down here for staying and holding that. And then bringing her back up. Okay, good job. Very nice. And then bringing it down. And that down is kind of in between her toes, but it does kind of, I push back a little bit. See if I pull forward, see how she goes forward, which will drop her to that down. Where if I push back, it pushes that back bow more, and forward brings it forward, and then see how we're starting to up. So let's see if I can remove that hand down to the toes. Good job. Hand stand. Good job. And I want to make sure that if I'm from the side from her like this, that I'm shooting this lure in the middle. Good job. And then into the stand. Good job. Because if I start to pull it sideways, she's going to start moving this way, or start crumbling or getting into that C shape. So we want to make sure that that lure is going straight between those toes and then back a little bit. So we're going to work on bow today with Haru. So what we need to do is keep him in that standing position, and then we're going to slowly go to his toes to see how he crumbles down like that. It looks like I'm going to have to help him with a little hand underneath his belly. So down to the toes, and I want to be right between the toes, right on the floor. I'm treating while he's down here to kind of get his body used to that position, and then I'm going to bring him back up, again, so he doesn't get in the habit of dropping to the down. Alright, so now that he's done that, let's see if we can do it without the hand rest. So I'm going to go right to his toes, I'm going to make it shorter and bring him back up. So I don't want to have it as long because I don't want him to drop. So down to the toes, and then bring them back up. So once the behavior is happening, I can add that word. So I'll say that word before the lure. So bow, good job, and bring them back up. So bow, good job, and then bring them back up. If you enjoyed watching Dexter and his friends do a bow, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up, subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you'll be notified of upcoming videos. And if you want to dive deeper into your dog's behavior, training, and care, check out my Patreon page. The link is below. Until next time, remember to pause and enjoy life, and we'll see you in the next video.